Welcome to ZeroThreat. In this tutorial, we'll set up an authenticated API scan so even your protected endpoints are thoroughly scanned. Before we begin, make sure you've already created an API collection for your target. Open your target in ZeroThreat and click Start New Authenticated API Scan. A configuration drawer will appear. Select the API collection you want to use and give this authentication setup a meaningful name. This lets you reuse it in future scans. ZeroThreat supports 3 ways to provide authentication. You only need to configure one of these methods. The first method is custom headers. Use this when you have static values such as an authorization token value, along with any other required headers. Add the headers and click Save, and you're done. During the scan, ZeroThreat will add these headers to every request so that the authenticated endpoints are tested correctly. The second method is Configure Authentication Request Payload. Choose this when you want ZeroThreat to log in for you and fetch a fresh token. From your collection, select the API that performs the login and enter working credentials. If the login endpoint returns tokens in response headers, ZeroThreat will automatically pick them up and use that for subsequent requests. In case your tokens are returned in the response body, use response property mapping to extract the token from body for subsequent requests. For more details, refer to the ZeroThreat documentation. If your application exposes a logout endpoint, mark it here to prevent unexpected signouts during scanning. The third method is third-party authentication request. This is ideal for OAuth or any external identity provider. Configure the required details such as URL, headers, body payload, and anything else required for login. Now if your tokens expire quickly, use Refresh Token feature so ZeroThreat can request a new token before the current one expires. This is common in OAuth 2.0 implementations. For more details, you can refer to the ZeroThreat documentation. When your authentication method is configured, choose how to proceed. Click Save Configuration and Exit to store this configuration for future scans, or Save Configuration and Start Scan to initiate an authenticated scan right away. You can monitor progress and review results in the Scans section of the ZeroThreat portal. That's it, your authenticated API scan is ready. This setup ensures ZeroThreat can test even the most critical endpoints.